Let me show you two simple hacks and steps in order to create visually appealing and stunning websites using none other than HighLevel. And stick around because I'll show you exactly how to get this template. I'm going to give it to you and we'll build it very quickly here. At least I'll show you each one of the parts. And on top of that, I want to show you that this performs excellent on desktop, could use a little bit of work on the mobile side, but I'll show you some of the hacks that you can change in order to get the mobile very performant. So hack number one, incredible assets. That's going to be one of the biggest needs and necessities whenever you're building a website. And this one in particular is a template, a very simple starting template that I use for a lot of my clients. And the way that you want to set it up is to select the background. So if you're using a completely new section, you're going to click on the green add section and click on full width. And whenever you add this section, click on the green section one more time. And on the right hand side, you're going to click on style. So you're going to see this video and I have a couple of assets already added to my account. Go and select the media that you've added to the account. Now, simple hack, HighLevel already has this built in. You can select the media drop down and you have Pixabay and Unsplash that are added to your account. So if you click on Pixabay, you'll be able to search some of the assets that are free digital assets online. So in our case, looking at Unsplash, we've got a couple of different donut options that are here. Now, if you don't see some of the assets that you want to see, another website that is out there is going to be Pexels. And so what I would do is go to Pexels and then find a video of, let's say, donuts in our case. And once we find the donut assets that we like, we'll go ahead and click on free download. And whenever you click on the free download, you can go and donate or follow the creator behind it to give them a little thanks. And the next thing is you're going to want to find a video compressor. You're going to find the file that we just downloaded and add that as a compressed file that you want to optimize, because you need to have a fully optimized file whenever you're doing video. 100%. And once that file is optimized, go ahead and click on download. It's going to download that file maybe in a zip file. You'll go back to the upload media section, click on upload and upload that media file that you just added. So going back to the section, you can click on section, click on video, and then go to the file that we just optimized. Now in this section, I'm actually clicking on the video that I just did. So let me go to the actual full video here. In this section, it shows up super small. Now, if you want to optimize and get it a full screen, what you're going to do is click on that section and you have a couple of video options on the right hand side. You can do fit, fill, or you can do cover. And in that section, cover is going to be what we want, and that is going to fill the entire screen. Now you can see that this row is like super small. That is where you're going to add assets. Whenever you're adding assets, you can click on the row, add a row and a column into that, and then add your elements. And the elements is what's going to add the extra space inside of your visual section. So in our case, let me break down what we have here. At the top, we have just a menu section. So I've got a element that has a menu, which has a logo in the navigation, and that's very intentional to set the visual setting. Most people are used to having the logo in the upper left hand corner, so I highly recommend don't change human patterns if people are they already know where to expect the logo to be. Navigation should be on the right hand side in most cases, and then you're going to have the name or the call to action or the slogan that is going to be the business. You can replace this with a business name and then a slogan on the right hand side. In this case, we have just a catchy saying. Now, that is section one, and whenever you're previewing this, you'll see that people are going to see the donuts make the world go round, and then they're going to see roll down. Oh, interesting. When I scroll down, I'm going to see this order button, and we can remove this section here at the bottom that we just added. So this visual background is what's going to catch people's eye immediately whenever they land on the website. Oh, donuts. Flying in the background, something pretty cool and unique. But then you see this roll down, and this is intentionally on the left hand side because people are going to read this logo first, then they're going to go to the navigation, then they're going to jump back to the left hand side and see roll down, then they're going to read over here, and now they're like, okay, I'm going to roll down, I'm going to see order yours. So now I'm going to click on that button. The roll down is where a custom CSS. Now don't get too scared. The CSS, I'm giving it to you. It's super, super simple. And the way you're going to do that to catch people off guard a little bit, because why is this visually why is it vertical as opposed to just horizontal. You click on this column and you go to the styles and you click on the CSS selector. This is the specific selector in order to edit that section inside of your account. And in the upper left hand corner you have a custom CSS. When you click on that, you're going to have the CSS, which is to rotate that section -90 degrees and push it to the left hand side of the display. Now, one of the things that you're going to want to be able to check before you do any sort of publishing after editing all of your sections is to play around with the size. So as I resize this, you want to make sure that the visuals stay the same and that all the assets are still going to be easily accessible. And the same thing is to make sure that you go and check this in a mobile version as well. And when we're speaking about the mobile, again, we want to make sure that the desktop and the mobile site speeds are as good as possible. Now, remember when I told you that you can get access to all that stuff, all these assets? I'm going to give you this website page that you can use. That's going to be inside of gocollab.com/build. Inside of this Build Your Go High Level Business course or training section. It's completely free. You can go to the discussion section, and in one of these, in that Go High Level chat, you'll have access to this. It'll just be a post in there. You click on the link and you can download it into your high level account. Now, if you don't have a high level account, I would implore you to help support this channel because it is user supported by watching these videos and through affiliates and through my personal SaaS. But you can get a 30-day free trial, so no risk to you, plus weekly live calls with me and the items that you see below. All assets that are going to be given to you that I personally used and personally created for you to jumpstart your high level journey. You get a SaaS sales template to sell your high level SaaS. You get a voice AI snapshot, which is one of the initial tools that I recommend people to be able to sell whenever they set up their high level account. You get the SaaS support ticket snapshot. Now, this is for your first 10 clients. I highly recommend that you do 10 clients, onboard it yourself before actually signing up for like an Extendly or High Level Pro Tools where they do the support themselves. Do this yourself, and you need a support ticket snapshot or program so that your clients are not calling you. Don't use your personal phone number. Don't give it to your clients. Don't do it. I've been there. Don't do it. Use the ticket snapshot or build something just like it for yourself so that whenever they fill out a form, you get alerted and you can help support your clients. And then, of course, there's an affiliate course inside of there and a bunch of other stuff inside of this. But if you are not ready to sign up for high level and you just want a bunch of general training, you can jump into gocollab.com/build and jump into this section, which has a bunch of Master Your Business SaaS, which is a full walkthrough of the entire high level account, my personal account. And these are training videos that you can actually jump into and you can watch them and then you can download them. I give all these videos away for free. Most people have a course that they give a part of their high level affiliate offer. Mine is just, I just give it away for free. I don't know. I don't make any money off of it. It's a loss leader, I guess. But you can download each one of these videos and they're unbranded. So they don't show high level branding themselves. You can download them and you can use them as your personal training program to onboard your clients. So you download these videos, give them to your clients, and it'll teach them how to use high level, just like it taught you. Now, I use these for my clients. We're actually over 6,000 downloads of all of these videos, and I hope they are super useful to you. I'd love to see you inside, and I hope this video is useful. Use a couple of those tricks to create incredibly stunning high-level websites. I will see you in this video.